Hello, and today I am going to do a tutorial video on how to earn money faster in GTA. It's a little scheme that I found. I don't know if it's exactly breaking the rules against this game, but there's plenty of people in this game that do worse. So if anything, my solution is a better solution than any others out there, like money glitches, you know, waiting for modders to give you money, etc. This is like still legit, but it's a scheme, I would call it. So there's this new DLC out, and it's you become a CEO and you collect deliveries, cargo, and you get them taken back to your warehouse, and when you get enough you sell them. But it's too many people usually on, and even if there's a couple, like 4 to 10 people, they still want to fuck up your day, and really that's just not happening. You know, they just fuck up your day, they ruin the package, and you don't get your money. So this way that I'm going to show you is going to completely get rid of everyone in your online session, because you can't go to a private session and do this new DLC, like delivered cargo to your warehouse. It doesn't allow you, because obviously it's a quick money making method if you was able to do that. But we are able to do that, just a little bit slimier way, without them knowing. Some people will join your game after a while, but usually it's like 1 or 2 people. Sometimes it's no one after like a couple hours, and I've been lucky enough to play the game for hours without anyone joining the public session. So for this video you are going to need a bit of money to buy an office. It doesn't matter what office it is, at least you know it's about $1 million to get the office, so it doesn't matter about buying a safe or anything. As long as you got an office, a warehouse, small, medium, large, it doesn't matter. I've got a small warehouse and I've got a normal office, so that's all you're going to need for this tutorial, basically, to earn money faster. And you can do this with a friend also, but when a friend joins your game after you not glitch, but make the scheme work, it seems to bring in more people, because there's more than one person in your lobby. So if there's 2 people, 3 people with your friends, then it attracts more customers to say, or players, aka players, that comes and joins the game. They don't get to choose to join the game, it's just how the game works and how it puts people into servers like that. So as you can see right here, this is the office building, and you can land at the top with a helicopter if you have one. So that's what I'm going to do here. There you go, you land right on. Now as you can see, my office ain't all that much. It's the minimum amount of spending that you could buy and put into this office. It's the basic normal office that you would buy for 1 million, except I added on a safe to it, so I'll just show you that. There you go. And I do not have a lot of money, to be honest. I've had a lot of money in the past. For this new update I've just been broke. I'm poor. As you can see, I have 671,000 in my bank, and of course cash 1,000, but that's nothing. So 671,000 in my bank. I made about 300 or 400 just by doing this new DLC cargo, and it is really quick money making, and it's probably one of the best. So to do it on a almost private session, which it is almost, is so much helpful. And without talking anymore, I apologize for that. I just wanted to explain what was going on and everything without it being too short. You are going to need to be doing this quite timely, and you're going to need to make sure that in your settings and your graphics settings that you're going to need windowed borderless on for this, because you're going to need to tab out, and you don't want it to mess up and take a long time for you when you tab out to desktop. You just want it to be fast. So now once you know that you can tab out alright without having issues of having to wait long periods of time, you want to make sure it doesn't matter what lobby you are in. Oh, I'm dancing. So I've got a couple people in here. and I'm just going to show you. That's it. Like, I've got that people when I'm in public 14. I don't actually know if it changes you the public thing. It doesn't know if it will change me to like 14 to like 1 to 10, whatever. I don't know. So I'm in 14, but we'll see what happens after we get kind of everyone out of the lobby. Public 14. So you need to be quite quick with this. So you need to press escape. Make sure you're on this part, and you need to press the Windows key. And now what is on here is your internet connection. And what you want to do is you want to disconnect from it. Make sure when you do reconnect, it automatically connects if you have a password, so you don't have to type in the password. This seems to be quite fast and instant. So you disconnect and you go back in the game. So just watch what I do. Disconnect, back in the game, walk around, 1, 2, 3, 4, go back. Now you want to connect back. Now watch everyone leave the game when you connect back. There you go. Takes a bit of a while, but everyone's now gone. And I am not in public 14 anymore, I'm in public 1. So it does change, but I promise you I have not edited this video in any sort of way to make it look like I have, I'm lying apparently. Don't know why would anyone do something like that, but you can see it. You can see in the bottom left it says everyone's left. So that's how you do it. And actually, before, like, I haven't seen anyone make a video of this. It just was my general mind thought. I thought, if I disconnect and I, for a while and reconnect my internet, would it work? The answer is yes, it works. The logical solution works. And now someone may not join for a long time. It depends. If someone else, like your friend, joins, it's more likely someone else is going to come. And this is just a public session, online public, so you can do anything you want. Anything that you can't do in private, you can do here because it's public. So I'm going to sit down and, make some money. That's all it is. That's all it is to it. And there we go. I'm a CEO. Log in. And there we go. Oh, total earnings. I've earned a lot more than I thought then. So I've earned 931,000. So almost $1 million. And I've used the tactic, the scheme, whatever you want to call it. I don't really see it as a glitch. I see it as a tactic, scheme sort of thing. People's done worse in this game. So if you do get punished for this sort of thing, I don't think it's right. It shouldn't happen. So you should be alright doing this. And as you see, the sales success rate is 75%. The rest of that is obviously without me when I didn't know that I could do this. So pretty much most of it's been quite successful. And I've done 29 collections, and it's not even that much. 29 collections for 900k, almost $1 million. And I have a small warehouse here up in Rancho. The size is small, of course, 16 crates you can fit into it. And if you're willing to start and you are thinking about buying an office, do it. Buy an office and buy this. This is the cheapest and the smallest, cheapest warehouse you could buy. So buy this one, Rancho, and you can start earn money without having to get fucked over. And I can buy the free crates. So yeah, if you're wondering, should you buy 1, 2, 3 crates because you're on your own? If you are on your own and you haven't invited your friends, well, you should do free crates, because sometimes you are asked to pick up a van, a delivery van, and it usually has 3 of those crates inside of it, so you only have to do 1 delivery with that van. And because there's no one online in this game, you will be fine. You only have to worry about the enemies, the AI, and as long as you have some weapons, you're good to go. But it's your choice. If you want to do 1 crate, fine, but I'll tell you, you're wasting a lot of time by doing 1 crate, because you have to deliver it, go to the warehouse, after getting to the location, getting that package, and then going back to the warehouse, and then waiting for a loading, complete, and then you have to go back to your office and then do this again, because you can't go on the computer at the warehouse to buy another package, which is kind of annoying, but it seems, logical. So buy the free crates. Trust me, you're gonna earn money fast. I'll show you now. I just bought the free crates. Collect the medical supplies. Now it doesn't matter if 1 or 2 people join, you have enough time. trust me. But if they do join after you finish the mission, do the same process and disconnect from your internet for like 5 seconds, go back into the game, 5 seconds, and then come back out and connect back to your internet. And trust me, you can keep doing this, and if people join you, I don't know if you can do it during a mission, but you can try it for yourself if you can do it during a mission. The quick tactic here is to go to your assistant here, and you want to speak to her, and if you have bought one of these helicopters, it is highly recommended to use it. Do not use the 3,000 ones. You're wasting a lot of money that you are earning. Still, you earn a profit from it, from the cargoes that you pick up, but if you want to earn the maximum profit, I recommend you either don't use the helicopters at all, or if you don't mind using 1,000, because you still earn a lot of profit from it. You're just using 1,000 per free cargo pickups basically, so it's not even that much money that you're taking out. So I got the Swift Deluxe. It is a lot of money. I don't know, it's like 10 million or something like that, I know, but you don't have to have the Swift Deluxe. As long as you have a helicopter, it's only 1,000 to get it out and drive it. So now our special cargo is on the map, and we are just going to go right over there, and I'm going to fast forward this to when I am over there. So here we are. That was not far at all, so we got pretty lucky here, I suppose. I don't know what mission this is. I'm going to have to see, so let's see what we're doing. The seller got spooked. He's headed over to the fallback location. Alright, so it seemed too good to be true, but it ain't that far either. It's just over here. And there we go, the luck strikes. We are only delivering a van. So there you go. I don't know if every free cargoes you get, that it delivers it from a van, like any sort of van. I'm not too sure how that works, because it seems like so far so many deliveries I've done for free cargo shipments has been delivery vans. I'm not sure if it's because if you have a friend join you, then you don't have a delivery van, because if you're just on your own it's a lot harder, so they make it a bit more simpler for you maybe. I'm not too sure, but it looks like we've got luck today at this moment. I'm only going to be doing one delivery to show off what this scheme is like. No one's joined yet. As you see, it's working out quite nicely, and at this time, if you was in an online lobby, you would already probably be blown up any minute now. Someone would be coming over at you, you know, jets, helicopters, someone in a car trying to blow you up, and it wouldn't be going right, would it? But look, calm. I'm just in a normal, it's just like playing story mode, you know, it's so calm. So yeah, I really do hope this tactic works for you. It should do. It works for me, and it should work for anyone else too. And I hope you do really like it, because I don't know if anyone else has made a video on this, but be sure to give it a share to any one of your friends that do play GTA with you, and share it out to anyone else that you may know plays GTA. Share it in a community, you know, if you're in a group, share it, because the more you spread it out, the more it might get sent to Rockstar, yes, but the more it's likely for people to use this tactic before it's patched. Maybe it may never be patched. I don't know how they would patch this, but I guess the patch would be whenever you disconnect from your internet, it just kicks you out of the game, so you don't have to be put into another game that's empty. That's my logic behind that, and I think that they'll probably do that. So use it before it's over, I say. Special cargo vehicle delivered. As easy as that, guys. As easy as that. And there you go. I'm in a small warehouse and I've delivered 3 of them. That one package was 36,000, and I've only spent 1,000 on a helicopter. So out of that, the profit is 35,000. You see how simple that was, and I only spent like 3 minutes delivering that. Maybe not even 3 minutes, like 2. And I can sell it right now for 36,000. And I'll show you right now, because why not? I'm gonna sell it for 36,000. Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to a boat at the docks. I think this is a very big boat that we're going to be driving, and it takes a long time. I'll speed it up if so, but I'm just going to show you that you can deliver the goods that you're going to sell without having trouble. Hopefully no one joins. I don't think anyone is, but you know, even if one person joins, it seems like they don't care as much. I mean, that's been from my experience. You may find yourself in a bad luck situation where someone joins and they fuck you over. But if someone does join, you can either, if you feel like you don't care if you lose a bit of money, you can try the tactic of disconnecting and reconnecting while you're in a mission, and see if you actually don't get kicked out of the mission and be put into a new public session without the mission being messed up. I could test that out for you guys, but I think you should test it out for yourself and see what happens. I've shown you the best part of what you can do. Like this, it doesn't even get any better than this. Even if you can disconnect when you're in a mission, that's great. Try it out for yourself and see how it works, you know. But all I'm going to do is show you what I've shown you now. I've shown you the most part of what this video was about, and most people maybe have clicked off already because they've seen what you can do. But I'm just showing you it's legit, and it takes like a long time for people to join basically, and you're earning money fast. Maybe not if you're doing this mission, it may take you a while, but it definitely is faster than doing probably normal missions. Now usually you would only sell the cargo once you have a full warehouse, so I was only demonstrating that you can sell straight away without having trouble. So usually I would collect 16 cargo packages in my warehouse, and right now this boat would usually be selling for around 500k maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I've only done one package, so it's only 35k, but that's still madness. 35k, that is a lot of money there, that is. So this may happen. There might be AI that come along to try and mess up your mission, but that's no problem. As long as you got weapons to deal with that, you should be good. And here we are passing by my big boat here. I maximized that out with the most money you could spend on it. So if I didn't spend a lot of money on that boat, I could have maximized my office, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna learn a lot of money from doing this little scheme that I've found out. Usually attack helicopters come after you from a range, from helicopters to boats, AI. So be ready with rocket launchers and weapons. As you see, some more spawned here. So just to say, when you do, if you're new to this DLC, by the way, when you do sell cargo, sometimes it's not always this mission when you sell cargo. It can be from a range of driving a plane and dropping out packages out of the plane to like 10 different locations. Sometimes it depends on how many cargo shipments you're selling, but it could be from a range of doing this boat mission and taking it to this other guy, from actually, alright, we're taking care of that. I just had to pause there, but it could be from a range from anything from this boat to the plane mission, to delivering it in a big this big truck. I don't know what they're called. They're big steel trucks that you have to drive, and sometimes two people have to drive it, so you and another friend has to drive it and deliver it to sell it. It depends on how much cargoes you sell. So yeah, it's not always just this boat mission, just to let you know, because this boat mission is pretty long and pretty boring. So here we are finally here, and we're gonna sell it. There we go. I have successfully delivered the special cargo, and I got 36,000 at the top right there, as you see. Pretty quick money. No one's joined yet still, so there you go. You see the proof right there that you can do quick money without anyone joining you. There's my boat in the distance. Beautiful. So sorry about the long rant that was going on, just talking, but it definitely was for a reason, to explain this more in detail, and I hope this has helped you. As I said again, and I'm going to say again, if this did help you, share it to anyone that you know that plays GTA, to any community group before it gets patched, so people can take advantage of it before it's over. Let's help out the GTA community and share it out there. And I know sharing it out will get Rockstar to see it maybe quicker, but they're gonna see it anyway, maybe even if I don't tell you to share it or not. So make sure you do that and share it. Give this video a thumbs up and stay subscribed for more GTA videos, from tutorials to gameplay, funny gameplay, which will be coming up more of that soon, from other tutorials too. Anything technology based will be on this channel, so just definitely subscribe and give me a chance. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and it helped you out, and I hope you earn a bit of money in GTA and enjoy it. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Oh, bitch. You got swerved.